Shortienik in the Hotroom Convo, and we are back. Welcome back to the Hotroom. I have some very special guests. I have Magic King over here. Y'all seen him. Y'all may have seen him on the radio show.
Right.
We about to get loose today. We got the real Brittany J right here. And my girl, Sexy Lexi, is in the building.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, she's here. And we have somebody special in the background. She may not want to be on camera, but shout out to the girl, Shauna. She's in the building. But tonight, shout out to Jeremy, my engineer. He's here. But tonight is called Let's Talk with Magic King and Brittany J. So we're just going to have an open discussion. And like I say, always, you never know what happens in the hot room because it definitely gets hot.
Okay.
It gets hot. But before we get a little spicy and dip into it, let me introduce you. You know, you are an artist, a rap artist, Chicago's finest rap artist, Magic King. So just tell the people that don't know you, you know, in the hot room, give them a little details about yourself.
For sure. Keep it plain and simple, man. My name is Magic King. I entertain and empower through the sounds of music. You can find me on all streaming platforms. Everything you want to know about me, you can find at magicking.com. Magic is spelled with an X, MAGIXKING, magicking.com. Everything you want to know, you can find right there. One-stop shop.
I like that. So what first got you into rapping?
Man, passion and just falling in love with the art, seeing my uncle do it, seeing the fact that I was good at it, realizing that my voice was relating to people that I didn't realize it could relate to. I was one of the younger people that was rapping with a lot of people around me, so the fact that I was spitting what I was spitting and all of the older people and all the older heads was just like, damn, he kind of cold. Like,
he nice, yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I could do this shit, you know what I'm saying? So from then on, it was just practice and have fun, and it became something from that. Yeah.
Good looks, good raps, you know, y'all
Okay.
feeling them, you know, you
What's
can't
up?
do that,
You
but
feel
you
me?
know. And Miss the Real Brittany J, introduce yourself. She got the hot girl stockings on. I see
Hot
you.
girl season is all year round. Don't let them
Most
tell you it's
definitely,
anything else, okay?
Most definitely.
At Real Brittany J, at Real Brittany J on Instagram and Twitter. I am a manager and producer. I manage and produce brands and events. I graduated from Chicago State in communications and media. So that's what I do.
That's what's up. Now that we didn't introduce him, we got all that out the way.
Right.
Y'all know boo, Sexy Lexi. Where you been at? Let's bother you. Where the hell you been at?
I've been a little MIA. You know what I mean? But now I'm back, so that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Ooh, I
Yep.
like that.
I like that.
So, yeah, I ain't going nowhere. So
I'm here to
Okay.
stay.
Sometimes you pause, but you don't never stop.
No, you're never
Right.
supposed to stop. Whatever you do, your grind never stop.
Never stop.
Let's get nasty. So
You funny, right? You funny.
let's jump right into it. Let's get nasty. So, guys, originally we had a topic, but I don't want to use a topic tonight.
Right.
I just want to talk. Like, how? Okay, so I'm a person and I'm passionate. I like sex, right? You know, you have even if you're a couple, you're single, whatever. I like sex. What is too much? What is too much? Like, how often should you have sex?
I feel like you should have sex as much as you want to. Is there really too much? Like,
No, for me, no.
No.
as long as you're not taking it from
Abusing
somebody
it,
who don't want
yeah.
it, you know what I'm saying? If it's a mutual agreement and everybody's shit, go all day, go all night.
Now, see, I will probably go to jail because I'm going to put this out here in the universe because, yeah, I hear you, Shauna. But I'm going to say it because, you know, if I see Chris Brown, he just said, take it. And y'all see my face on the news because,
You took it.
she didn't held Chris Brown hostage.
Never in life is a woman going to jail for rape.
Okay,
Never.
good.
Never.
Good.
Damn.
Even though
That's
it's a double standard,
wild.
even though it's
Yeah.
a double standard, and
It's
that's
not.
wrong, I'm just here to
You take
tell
this-
the truth. And the
No.
truth is, at the end of the day, you're never going to jail
Nope.
for if you rape a man, whatever.
I've never heard of that.
Sorry.
Like, a man that
Sorry.
called in the police. Yeah, you know, this
Because
girl
he
just
been
raped
raped.
me.
By
Yeah,
a
right.
woman.
But you know
Like,
it.
if you're, how
Get
can you?
up.
Exactly.
You gotta
How
ride.
can you do
Damn,
anything
this
with
is
an
wild.
unerect
And he
penis?
put in.
How?
Yeah.
How you rape?
Interesting.
Come
on
on,
now.
man. Ain't no such thing.
'Cause you
Don't let
can't
them
do
tell you
it.
nothing else.
Yeah.
You can't do shit If it
If it
don't
don't
right.
work, if it don't work, you're doing nothing. You're fighting a
Yeah.
losing battle. That's not nothing.
I was just play hard.
Mhm.
Get your butt up out of here. You wasn't play hard when I was on it now, was you?
Now, when you give him substances to get, you know what I mean, like erect, and then unconscious, and you on your card, then you know what I'm
I
saying.
ain't put that,
For
but
real.
look, y'all, I
For
did that
real.
before. I woke up.
like that?
I
Wait,
did
what's
that before.
happening
No,
right now?
yes, it's me. I did that before.
Wait, just pass
You-
Okay.
Why?
You
Pass
never
it to
took
her.
it?
Thank you.
You never took it?
I never had to.
He was asleep,
I never
knocked
had
out. I woke up
I
first,
have no.
and I took it.
No, y'all.
I sucked
Wait,
that mug
but
up.
this was
and I
your.
took that
This was.
Oh,
This was
okay,
your.
like,
That's
oh, yeah,
different.
they love
That's
that.
different.
That's
though.
different. I thought
Wake
you was talking
up.
about drugging somebody. No, that's how you wake
Oh
them
no,
up.
I
Yes,
didn't do that.
definitely. Yes.
No,
Middle of the
I woke it
night,
up.
boom.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, it's
that's
laying right there
completely-
looking like a good piece of meat.
Your man
Nigga,
should enjoy that.
get your ass
That's a
up.
good
This
wake
about to
up.
go in my mouth, and I'm about to do you. That's the best way you can wake a person up.
Eat it up, even
Agreed.
when I'm going vegan.
Ooh, yes. I
Shout
tried
out
that
to
for.
you,
I went to
Megan.
no meat all this week, except what was that Friday. All this week I ain't had no meat.
I ain't had no meat. I'm with you.
How that's been?
Had
How that's
It
been?
is
you
not.
hear my tone? You
It's
hear
not
the tone?
working. It's not working.
It's not working.
If I can't go without meat between my legs, I need it in my mouth.
Okay.
How?
Either one or the other.
You
Hell,
know, I need it in my
vegans is
mouth.
just one step away.
Now,
Just
let
one
me
step away.
realistically,
There
let's talk.
needs
Since
to
we
be
being
some meat.
transparent, how's that possible? Because y'all know if y'all wanted something, y'all could go get something easily.
Ooh.
But
And
Not
that's-
that easy.
it's not that easy.
I
know
know
what
we
you're
talking
talking
about.
let's
And are we
let's
talking
talk.
about the one
let's,
you
let's,
want?
Let's talk.
let's
Or
be
just any
real.
one?
Let's
Let's
be
talk.
real.
Come on,
Exactly.
let's talk.
It's not.
We
talk.
go.
Mhm.
You can pick probably anybody. Y'all say it's not that easy. Let me hear y'all out first. Let me hear y'all why y'all say it's not that easy. How?
It's different because for a man, y'all can just go have sex with anybody because it's nothing but a nut. It's just sex. For me to go lay down, take my pants off, get my pussy wet, because when it gets wet, it's an ocean. You just can't do that with everybody.
You can't fit that like that. Don't have
You
to
gotta
be.
look like
Yeah.
something. Y'all can go have sex with the ugliest motherfucker,
I
and y'all
have
will fuck that
seen-
pussy. Me?
I have seen.
Me? Nope. You gotta look like something.
Forget
First
an
of all,
ugly girl. Y'all
I
see
disagree.
What they'll do.
Because
Yeah.
I've seen some
Y'all
women.
see what
I
they-
know some women.
They have to. Let's talk about that. It's levels. I'm sorry. I hate to
I
say
don't
it.
know.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Say
Nah,
it.
go ahead.
But
say it.
I'm sorry, ladies, but y'all know it's true. It's levels to this shit. Pretty girls don't have to do what the ugly girls.
True.
And I'm sorry.
You know what
And
I
I'm
mean?
sorry. And if,
But see,
if
if
you
you
I
ugly
agree
girls
with
that know
you.
how to
Okay,
suck
if
a
I
you
good
agree
dick,
accept
with you
an
there.
apology,
So
sorry.
I tell you what. Let's talk like this. Don't
Ugly
treat me
girls
like the
beat you
masses of
up.
niggas.
Okay.
Okay. Don't treat me like
That's
the
true.
masses of niggas. Because
Okay.
Right.
honestly, for lack of a better phrase, to not come off as cocky as I feel like I'm about to sound, I only deal with the pretty girl and up.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with you saying that though.
But y'all saying, based upon, I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Sexy lady.
Sexy Lexi. Based upon what she's saying is like, all right, well, we don't have to do what ugly girls have to do. Okay, I'm taking all of that into consideration.
Okay.
And it's because of that, it's like, you say, I ain't got none or this, and this. What's your decisions? What's your pickings? Like, what's the criteria? Like, what's falling short in the people that I'm sure that you got options. I'm sure. I don't know.
You see, you do have options. Everyone has options, though. You know, everybody has options. It's just which way you're gonna go with that option. Which option are you gonna choose? Because it could be 50 niggas that want me, but
And
I'm
if
only
you
gonna.
want one,
I only want that one.
Yeah.
50 don't matter.
50
No.
does
And you
not
shoot and you
matter.
fail, you don't make that shot, and then you just
You shooting and I don't make it.
yeah. But, and
So
Do you
what-
do the
so-
Aaliyah or do you do
So you
the,
saying if I shoot a shot at the guy?
yeah.
Oh, if I'm shooting a shot at the guy, I'm gonna do that 3-pointer. I'm gonna get it if that's the one that I
period,
want.
Like you don't
That's
know.
all. That's all I was saying this whole time.
He's saying
You-
basically-
That's all I was saying this
he's
whole
saying that
time.
us not getting any is our own fault. Like, we
Okay,
can
that's
get it
true
if we
though.
want to.
That's true. Now that I would agree with you. If I'm not getting it, it's because of my fault. But it's just like everybody don't deserve to get a piece of pussy.
I agree.
It's just you don't want to.
Y'all be thinking
You
niggas
don't
be
want
throwing
to.
dick. Real niggas don't be throwing dick around like that though.
I can agree with you on that. I can agree with you on that.
Sexy Lexi don't.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
said-
smiles like
No. Do you think they doing it?
Because
It's a possibility. Now, if you know you got you're a man.
I
You're a
am.
man.
opportunists.
You're a good looking guy.
Just saying, some
Now,
men are
you know,
opportunists.
especially if you know that you got something solid,
Mm-hmm.
you know that that package is there. You don't use that to your advantage.
Nah. Cause
survey
Me-
says.
first of all,
Did you see my look? I had to hit you with the
So,
so
side.
I mean, you
look,
can't ask me a question, and if you don't believe,
Okay,
like
he's
you
right.
ask me a
He's
question,
right.
I'm
We can't be
answering
biased.
honestly, like
We
straight
can't be
up.
biased.
Okay.
I don't use it to
Okay.
my advantage because I know it's there. Because it's like,
Oh,
Now-
like humility. Okay.
like I said, real niggas don't throw their dick around. I feel the same way y'all feel. Like
You choose.
I could probably smash, but just because I could does not mean that I'm. You saw how I was with the smash and pass. Like, gee,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
way beyond just pussy is everywhere. Like.
Yeah.
That's easy. That is easy access. You know what I'm saying? Like, and because of that, I disagree. Niggas is not just.
And okay, so my thing is, I used to think like that. Like, okay, so if a woman throw a pussy at you, that most guys are gonna go.
Depends. It depends. It
And
completely depends.
what does it depend on?
It depends on. I've definitely.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've definitely.
Have you turned down pussy?
I have definitely turned down pussy before.
I'm pretty
Really?
like,
Man. First of all, pussy is toxic in bad situations.
It is.
And I've learned my lesson. I used to not. When I was growing up, yeah, I used to not. You threw the pussy, it was definitely.
And you took it down.
But then you grow up and then you like, all right,
That's it.
niggas gotta chill. Like that can't happen.
What does the chill come into place at though? What makes you want to chill?
Shit, for me, it was just the simple fact that I was on tour. I was talking to a lot of different women. I was single. It was a lot of shit going on. And in the midst of all of that, it was like, I need to slow down because who knows what could happen. I'm not
Okay.
trying to catch nothing. I'm not trying to be out here. When I have sex, I'm a nasty motherfucker. Like, I get down all the way. So,
That's good.
and in the midst of that, it's like, damn, can't do that with everybody. Really need to
Can't
fall
look
back.
everybody ass.
fall back, cut that shit off. You know what I'm saying? And so it's
You
just
can't look
at some point in
everybody
time, I don't know. It ain't no certain level or certain age. You know what I'm saying? You just at some point
you
in
just
time
decide yourself.
hit that point like,
Because all
let
pussy
me
ain't
calm
good
the
pussy,
fuck
right?
down a little bit.
It's
You said what?
definitely
All
not.
pussy ain't good pussy. Now that's
All pussy is
I'm
not good
glad that
pussy.
you're here.
All
What
pussy
makes
is not
the
good
pussy
pussy.
bad? What makes the pussy
Pussy
Why? Like,
that
how
don't
do
get
you
wet.
know you have good
If-
pussy?
Yes.
If I have to constantly spit on my hand, rub it on my dick,
Wait,
if
why
I have
would
to
you?
Be dry.
if
you're
it's
just-
dry,
so it's dry.
if I have
So
to
that's
constantly
dry.
That's
Pussy
one
is bad
characteristic.
Oh, that's
one
okay.
characteristic.
That got you. That's fine. That's fine. But you asked, so I'm explaining.
Some-
If I have to constantly
it's
do some shit like
some
that,
women, girl,
He
be
said he
putting
gotta
stuff
spit
everywhere. They
on
gotta
niggas.
do stuff. They gotta lubricate themselves. There's
It's-
some people that don't know
Doing
nothing
sex?
about the ocean. They ain't never been to the beach.
and
I swear, they don't know how to swim, girl.
Wait, you said you gotta.
I couldn't even get
spit
past the first.
on
See,
your
she's
hand? I'm like,
That's
that's
dry.
that's it.
That's one
Be
characteristic.
unfortunately you come across that sometimes,
so why pussy don't be wet during sex though?
and so that's the other thing
That's a good
because
question.
and so then you start wondering like, all right, maybe you just not into it.
Are you
And
not
which,
drinking
if
enough
that's-
water? Or-
If that's the
one.
case, if that's the
a
case,
reason.
That
let's
is
not
a
let's
reason.
let's just not do this. You know what I'm saying? But then you have the woman who's like, nah, I'm so into this, I'm this, and this, and blah 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 blah. So either she just lying for no fucking reason at all,
on your pussy?
or the pussy is just not.
I'm sorry.
Lubricating.
Yeah.
That's crazy for a
It's
woman
a
to
lot
lie
of
on their
factors.
pussy.
Some can do
Birth
it, and some can.
control.
Yeah, will.
Birth control.
I ain't putting no foreign
Some women
substance
are
in
on
my
birth
body.
control. It
Mhm.
makes the vaginal pussy area.
Do some things.
I don't
Dryer.
even use tampons.
I've
so-
never experienced or used that substance, but I know that's a side effect, though. You know what I mean? That some women.
I
It's-
have been
You know what I mean?
unaroused type dry. I've definitely been that.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
And that-
Wait,
and
Yeah,
so-
yeah, like get off me.
Period.
What the fuck
Like,
is we
what are you
doing?
doing?
Now in
Yeah.
the moments,
What-
do you
I
at
was
least
great.
be
My clothes
honest?
on in a minute.
I'm
But
not even.
see,
a
Do
y'all
you
dry
at
may
least be
call me
honest in the
I put
moments
my
and
shit
let them
on.
know, or
Yeah,
do you lie your
absolutely.
way
oh,
through?
No. Oh no.
Because
There's no lying
if that's
because that
the-
hurts me.
Yeah.
That's what I would
Y'all got me
assume.
thinking
That's
like
what.
That hurts me.
That's what one would assume.
Yeah,
Nah,
like
my
and that's
pussy will
what's
still
happening.
be wet, and I'm gonna put these motherfuckers on. Like, you know what? Just not with you. Me and this wet motherfucker finna go to the room, and I'm gonna green my bullets.
She
I
choosy.
mean,
It's
You
gonna
know?
be like that for certain.
Most
You
But
know
see,
what I
that's
mean?
the
When
thing,
I'm
though.
feeling it, and then if I'm not, you need to go. Like, what are we doing?
Well, my parents
You
ain't
not
gonna
that's
come
just
down
one case
to
though.
that point.
You asked about bad pussy. That's just one case.
Okay, so what's another?
Another case is lack of angling. Like, let me flip
No
you,
walls.
let me twist you, let me do what I need to do. Let me hit it how I want to hit it.
Wait, so is that no
If-
walls or is that no flexibility? No, what is it? You gotta get
I don't know,
specific.
but it's
Hit it how
been
you
times where
want
it's
it.
just like
What does that mean?
I can only
Okay.
this
Okay,
position.
You gotta have a good arch.
You know
Come
what I'm
on now.
Right.
Sometimes it's like only this position, only this position. If you move too far this way, it's like, all right, we got to come back. No,
So you
come
don't
on.
like that fuck back. So if I'm laying on my back,
Mm-hmm.
you're on top of me missionary style, and I'm fucking the shit out of you off my back. You don't like that?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
No. He's talking
You
about,
talking about if you
he's
move
talking
too
about
much?
if he want to move your leg.
I'm
up
trying to flip
above,
you
know what I
all
mean?
over the
Oh,
place,
and if he
can't do
you
that,
not
that
able,
frustrates him.
you not being able to do it. You know
And
what I'm
now
saying?
you have technically
The limitation
your
of
pussy is
being able
limited
to.
now.
But
And
why
now it
wouldn't
can't be as good as it could be.
Why wouldn't exactly?
Why wouldn't you?
Wouldn't that be
able to-
boring in sex if you couldn't do
Because they're
that?
not
Yeah.
conditioning.
Okay.
Girl, you funny.
Exactly
They is
my
not
point.
stretching. It is some women out here real life giving men lay on your back sex and then complaining on the internet about getting cheated on.
Speak on it.
I don't have, that's what I said. I said what I said. Y'all is not doing anything. And then got the nerve to share. Oh, you messing up my happy home. I'm saving you the home. No, not me, but you know what I'm saying? If
Man,
somebody
she
was
sound like
in
she's
that
speaking
position.
from experience over here.
But I'm just saying, don't get me
Let's
wrong. Don't get me wrong. Let's talk. It comes a point in life. So every woman has gotten approached by a married man. Whether you chose to talk to him or not, it's to your discretion. But nobody is whether you do or not, whether you go or not, whether you become a sugar baby, whatever happened, that's to your
Sugar
discretion. Okay.
What's that?
A sugar baby. Glad you asked. That means that if you have sugar, you give it to your baby.
Oh.
And your sugar is all the money that you go get from the job that you have, that you spend most of your time at, like a lot of black men do, okay? And then you feel me, you want to talk to me on your downtime about this job, and more than likely it's one of them, slave ones. And you complaining, and I wish I would do that for free.
Yeah.
So you gonna have to, you know what I mean? I'm listening.
Come
I'm
on,
being
real Brittany
understanding.
J.
Come on now, I'm listening. I'm being understanding. Man, look, you got to come up with
Reeling
something.
them in.
You
Reeling
staying at
them
work
in.
for what?
Reeling them in.
Providing
Yes.
and providing. That's a check. So providing, you know what I'm saying? Think about when men are talking about like good pussy. Think about how you're even treating the pussy to, you know what I'm saying? Make it wanna do whatever it's gonna do. All about that energy. Everything is energy.
If you can
I
make
like
it
that
talk,
supplying that demand.
Yeah. Yes. That's
that
exactly the
shit.
oldest rule.
Yeah.
I
You're
got
doing
something you want.
something.
Yeah.
You got something that'll help me or that'll be useful,
Yeah.
resourceful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like any other.
let me ask
Real
Magic
shit.
something, because he's here. We got him in the hot seat. You in the
What's
hot
poppin'?
room. You are in the hot
Can
room.
I have some more of this Duze right
Yes. Put him to Duce. Hey, shout out to Duce.
You say?
Shout
So
out
we
to
make
Duce.
Magic drive the boat, y'all. No, I'm just
Yes.
playing. No, I'm just
we
kidding.
able
No.
to
Magic,
Like,
Magic, I'm going to
Yeah.
let you drive right quick because you're the
Yeah.
only guy here.
yes.
And Jeremy. Shout out to Jeremy.
Cheers.
He's here. But
Was that enough?
what,
Okay.
what is one question that you would want to ask a woman? What is the one question that you would like to ask a woman?
Or like answer, right? Because sometimes we don't know.
What
Women
answer
don't know
did
a lot
you
of
want-
stuff.
do
We
you
don't
want
be doing
from
that.
us?
Yep.
Damn. All right. Let's see.
Yes.
Good.
Because
That's
Ain't
good.
it? Ain't
Yeah, give us
Ain't
one
it?
both ways.
It's probably
Okay.
Yeah.
answer.
Come on.
Can I be funny first and then be serious?
Yes.
Go right
do
First
it.
Debo.
answer.
Be right.
First question is what the fuck do y'all want to eat?
Oh.
I can use some Popeyes right now.
Bye.
But nah,
Protein, dick. That's
on a
what we want to
serious
eat.
note,
Sorry.
Keep your dick hard. That's all you gotta do.
That's what I want to eat.
that's funny as hell. But no, on a serious note, I don't know. Let me see. What question would I want to know? What answers do I want to know from women?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I feel like y'all don't even know the answers to y'all own.
That's probably
probably
halfway
half
fucking
true.
right. Halfway.
I don't even know
Shit.
what I would ask. Let me think.
Yeah.
He don't want to know nothing, y'all.
You don't want to know
Like he
nothing.
just said, we don't know the fucking
That's
answer.
true.
I tell you
That's
what.
true.
And that,
Tell
I ain't got
me
the answer, Sway.
what does it look like?
thank you, Jeremy.
What does it look like when y'all, and I want to know from everybody individually, what does it look like when you truly are taking your shot at a guy?
That's a good one. That's really good. What does it look like? Okay.
Because I'm sorry, before you answer,
Okay.
because I feel like, and put this on record, women don't have no game.
Ooh.
That's true.
That's agree.
That's true.
Agree.
That's true.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
agree with
dispute
that.
it.
I
You
got
gotta
no game.
prove
Get
it.
me
So,
wrong.
and
I don't have no
I have no
shooting game.
problem.
I got defense,
I
and
have
I got a little bit of offense in the
But
center.
answer my question first, and then if y'all want to get into that, let's talk about it. But
I don't.
what does it look like when you shooting your shot?
Who wanna go first?
Because this could be a whole part of it. This might be like, damn, maybe I was wrong, but what?
Every time I've shooting my shot, I got it.
But nah, what does it look like?
What does it
How
look
did
like?
you?
How did you strategically go about this, or did you just go for
Well,
it? Like there's no rules, right?
You want to fuck?
I'm just gonna remove myself out
Exactly
the way.
why I feel like you got no game. Because if a nigga did that, it would be low key disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Unless
I
it was
never
the
said that,
perfect.
though.
Unless it was
I
the
never said
perfect
that,
guy.
That's
You know what I'm
exactly what
saying?
they do.
So what is it?
realistically,
Niggas don't
I never said that. I never asked her, you want to fuck? But of course, you know.
You so funny.
Knowing that you can. See, niggas never know if they can or not. Niggas have to come with correct game if they really going to
facts.
get that one.
That's fact.
Women, y'all know y'all can
But
fuck.
y'all
Y'all
know
know
who
y'all can
was
throw that
too.
pussy and probably get whoever y'all want, like I was saying earlier. But because of that, y'all, not to say that y'all need to have game, but y'all don't.
That's true. That's
I don't
true.
want to have game.
You don't want to have game?
Why to play what? Don't get me wrong. It's in my arsenal on the simple fact
It's
that
in my
like professionally,
She's
you
using
know
big
what I'm
words,
saying?
guys.
No, it's in the arsenal
She
because
used a big word.
you really have to have these different, moods and modes.
Like
you know what I'm saying? Just so you can
the
survive.
Fact,
Exactly.
The fact that niggas motherfucking
Yeah.
defense.
Exactly. You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
what the fuck
you
you
have
talking
to,
about.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But you don't want to
Yeah.
use that necessarily when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying? That love, because then it'll
Right.
it'll project off as other stuff. So it's just like, why we playing games? Who finna? Okay, have fun.
Right.
I
So
quit
that
school 'cause of
goes down
recess.
to it to when I was jokingly playing with it and you said game, so that brings that into it. You want to fuck? What you want to do? I feel like if we're more upfront and I'm telling
You would get a lot
my
more
intentions
responses.
and I'm telling you what I want to do, like okay,
You're gonna
if it's
respect
just,
that. I will respect that.
It's just that okay, I walk up to
110%.
you like
Oh,
you know
most definitely.
what's up? I'm feeling
Period.
you. I
Most
may want to fuck
definitely.
you here and there.
Transparency is key, and communication like that
When
will
I
save the
call,
world.
It would.
Answer.
Tell me you
Will
ain't
save
shit.
the world.
Tell me you
Yes,
just want to fuck.
yes,
They be like,
yes,
you know
yes,
what? I ain't shit
However-
for a girl.
yes.
This what I want to do. This what I'm here to do.
I will respect you with
Woo,
that.
woo, woo, woo. You gave me an option. It's
I will
my
respect that.
chance.
I agree.
If I want to touch that motherfucking hot handle, now that's my
Yep.
choice.
I agree.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know,
That's,
but yeah.
that's
more
the way the
people- and more people
communication
can
is
be upfront
supposed
like
to
that.
work
I don't have
in
no
all
game,
phases, though. You
It
know,
is.
beginning
It's
in
supposed
relationships,
to.
all of that
It
shit.
is. Most definitely.
Which is why, yes, you can be loyal, and if you going by definition, what's the definition of faithful?
Walk into it. I like that. I like how you did that. Walk into
What?
it.
Yeah.
I
What's
like
the
that.
what's the
Definition
definition?
of faithful.
What's
I like how you did
what's the
that.
definition of faithful?
To
I like
speak
that.
of faithful, we have to be speaking of a married couple. I'm sorry.
No.
To be
I
speaking of
disagree.
faithful,
I disagree.
I don't
Boom.
agree.
Disagree.
I don't
I
agree.
agree where you
I
come
don't agree.
from.
I don't agree.
Because you
Okay.
only will be faithful to your husband.
I don't
So
agree.
You ain't got no
no,
ring
not
on
that,
my
and because
finger.
when we
Disagree
say
with
faith,
that as
because when we say
I
faithful,
don't agree.
exactly, I disagree with that a little as well. Because
Okay.
when we say faithful, it's almost like just like how we said, everybody is playing games. Faithful means you're being like honest, true. Really, when you look that
But
up,
you can't
But
do
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
You can do
People
that.
are not doing that. They're not doing that.
Listen.
And
That
they're
is
being
that the
loyal
definition?
in return. They're overcompensating loyalty with
So what?
faithfulness.
So
What
what
is
are you
the
saying? Is
definition
your
of
definition of
faithful?
faithful?
My definition of faithful would mean like those couples that like it's almost where there's no control, so you don't have anything to hide, if that makes sense. Like
Honesty.
I don't like.
My bad. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. There should be no like lock on. You know what I'm saying? Or if I say
Passcode. Okay.
no, not even knowing the code on some like if I just ask you, you just give it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like faithfulness is second nature. Faithfulness is when you become like one with somebody, even if you're not married. Because I get what y'all mean.
Because that's why you say married couples are not faithful. They're the ones
but
that
no,
cheat the
So
most.
when I
you
say
equate-
that, I mean
if I could ask
the
a
term
question.
faithfulness applies to married couples. That's what I meant. But I get what you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because you could be faithful with somebody that's not your, but you're really giving them your like all when you being faithful, like your all,
True.
like everything is transparent, everything with you, like
What
if
you
you
just say, Magic?
I was just if equating is the word, are you saying that faithfulness and monogamy is the same thing? Is that what you're saying?
no.
Because what it sounds like to me that you're explaining is just honesty, trust and honesty.
Communication.
Like
That's not what I'm explaining. But okay.
because
Okay, so can I just pause right
Absolutely,
there? Since you said
absolutely.
faithful and monogamy. Okay, so this is the difference, right? Faithful would mean that even if you're not monogamous, because I personally, I believe in polygamy. I may not be there with a certain person, but if I'm there with a certain, don't get me wrong, okay.
So you believe in that poly relationship type
If
stuff?
a guy is too much and he needs too much, personally, as a woman, I'm putting myself first, and I'm not gonna overextend myself for you. If you're somebody that requires that, like Floyd Mayweather, he literally loves that. He likes that atmosphere. If you a woman that respect that, then you gonna give him your time when you give him your time, and then you not, and then when it's time to move on, you gonna move on because that's not where you want to end up. That's what I believe about polyamory.
But
it's
how
a thing,
do you do
but you
that?
don't necessarily always have to end up there if that's not for you.
How do you do that as a
wait,
man
so
and a
wait,
woman?
before
How do you do that?
before you ask that question. So in that case, is Floyd Mayweather not faithful?
No, he's absolutely faithful because he's out in the open. That's
He's
what it is.
telling you.
He got it on the
telling you,
forefront.
period. So he's faithful.
You know what to expect.
You should. Now,
I wouldn't
once
call
he
him
lies
faithful.
to you-
So-
I wouldn't
once
call
he
him
lies
faithful.
to you,
So-
once he becomes untrue, like dishonest, is when the faithfulness is broken.
I wouldn't call him faithful because he's not with anybody.
Right.
That too, exactly. I wouldn't even apply
Right.
What are
faithful
we
to him
talking
because
about?
he's
here?
not
We're
with
talking
nobody.
about if what is the original question? Because I feel like the loop that
The
y'all went
original
in.
question, okay,
I don't know. I think you went in
I picked up
think
with
you
you.
accidentally
She is
just
good, no,
loop
no,
it
I
and
picked up with
prove
you.
our point.
I picked up with you
Yeah.
asking me,
Because
was
we
I
did
associating?
disagree at first.
I picked up with you associating. You asking me, was I associating faithfulness and monogamy?
Right.
And
I understand
said,
that.
And I said that I was not because you can be faithful and still be polyamorous. You can be whatever. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
pause,
You
pause,
choose
pause,
to
pause,
be as
pause.
long as you're
Pause,
being
pause right
honest.
there. What was the original?
If that's the contract.
No,
I
if
get what you're
loyalty and
saying.
faith. What
Whatever
was the?
contract
said-
that y'all got going on,
As long as
You're
you stay
you gonna
faithful to
abide
it.
by it.
His original question
I get
was,
what you're
can you
saying.
be
I get what
loyal
you're saying.
and faithful?
No, and then
Can you
he
be
spun
loyal
it,
and
right?
faithful?
But then no, he spun it. After that, he said he's asking me, "Am I associating faithful with monogamy?"
Only
so
by
that we
because
can
we were trying to find the definition of faithfulness.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
that
I was
was
just
our
trying to go back to the
definition.
original question,
I know,
which
yeah,
was
Right.
Right. So we trying to get to what the definition of faithfulness is. So that's why I said what I said because
Gotcha.
yes, the definition of faithfulness to me is meaning whatever your situation is, whatever you've agreed to with this person, as long as you're staying true to that. As long as you telling them, hey man, I just did this. You know what I'm saying? You may not even need to tell. You may tell them 7 years later.
Right.
You weren't faithful for that time because you were, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
keeping a secret, so
Okay,
to
so
speak. You
let
were.
me ask you this, Magic. What would be your term of faithful? 'Cause since you're a guy, and most of the time, us women, we want to hear that from a guy. What's your definition of being faithful and loyal?
I feel like my definition of faithful and loyal is the boundary set amongst the relationship between you and your partner.
Okay.
As long as you do not disrespect or go outside of those boundaries that you and your partner have, you are being faithful and you are being loyal to your relationship and to your partner.
Okay.
There are different types of relationships. As long as you are honest and transparent, which should be in all relationships, whether it is, if you decide that I'm going to be monogamous, I'm going to be with you, you're going to be with me, we're not going to step outside of that. We should be able to express however we feel the need to express to each other about
agree.
whatever,
I agree.
even if it's with somebody else, knowing that I'm not going to step outside of that boundary. I'm not going to step outside of it, but fuck, let's have this conversation. Yeah, Shorty sexy as hell. Shorty got a fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if that's not as aggressive, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But if that's the boundary of your relationship and you don't step outside of it, you're being faithful. If you have decided that you and your partner can have multiple partners, but you set whatever boundaries of that, we're not gonna step outside of this. We're not gonna do this, or whatever the case is, you are still being faithful and loyal to that relationship as long as you're not stepping outside of those boundaries.
So let me ask you this one question. So do you feel like to eliminate all of that? So say if you got a side chick or y'all bring somebody inside of the relationship, what are those terms?
As far as what though?
As far as, say, one day your girl may wake up and wants a pussy.
Okay, let's go get some.
Now, is that something that you guys agree on?
That would be something. You asking me personally?
Yeah, just a
Oh,
question.
Shorty, we can go get it together, or if you want to just go get it by yourself, you want to have your night off, like, go do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
So that would be still
Really?
in the terms of being faithful.
You're so
then.
funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Because
No,
and you want to know why?
that's
And you want to know why that would
window.
still be faithful?
You know what I
Is
mean?
because the boundary
Just
set in a
say it.
relationship is be honest with me.
Okay.
Yo, I want this. And so a lot of times the issue in these moments is there's always a double standard.
Yes.
And so the
Yes.
same way she could do that, the same way she could be like, this nigga at my job been flirting with me, low key kind of want to go out and get something to eat.
Right.
Shit, be honest with me. If that's the case,
Let me know.
will you be back tonight, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? As,
So how
as
does
long
that-
as you're being honest with me, you're still being faithful
How
and
does
loyal
the emotion,
to the relationship.
How do you deal with that emotionally?
That's all. It depends on a different person. Are you asking me personally?
I just want your take. Yeah.
Oh, me personally, if you honesty is key. If you honest with me, I'm good.
Okay.
The issue is, if you honest with me, that's cool. Don't be like, oh yeah, 2 weeks ago lunch
Such and
was blah
such
blah blah blah
happened.
blah.
Right.
I'm being honest now that we drunk and we having a good time and we talking about how honesty is so important.
Okay.
Like, no.
Doesn't work.
At
Which
that
is when
point-
most women find it
At
convenient.
that
right?
point of time, you have stepped out of the boundary of the
Exactly.
relationship when you could have just been straight up, and I would have just been like, oh, all right, bet, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is something that's gonna be irregular, let's set boundaries. Let's come up with something so that we both are satisfied and it's a compromise on. Because how I'm gonna take your happiness away if you're my partner? If I love you and you being honest, otherwise you're gonna resent. And I think that's the issue. That's why somebody said, I think it was Kanye, love is cursed by monogamy because of that simple fact. You got people running around here in monogamous relationships feeling like they can only talk with their girls a certain way, can't talk with their man a certain way because he gonna feel a certain way, and that's not me being monogamous. That's me being unfaithful to a relationship. If I let him know that so-and-so is attractive, or if I talk, I don't know. I've just seen a lot of different types of couples and a lot of different types of relationships have toxic ways because there's this, I have to fall in this line of what it means to be me and my partner alone forever. Nobody else is beautiful. Nobody else is attractive.
Which would be the
which
untruth.
is stupid.
Yeah.
G, come on now.
Yeah.
Like,
Because you always gonna find somebody attractive.
realistically, I got big
Always.
dreams. Call it whatever. Growing up, I was always one of those people where I knew that one day I'm gonna make it big.
Okay.
So people think, or not people, a lot of times you got
Don't
people
forget
that
about me when
think
you
that,
make it big.
oh, let me just have a celebrity crush. Because that's so far-fetched that
Fetch.
obviously I'll never
I
get
get
that
what-
person. It's
I
like,
get
come
what
on
you're
now.
saying.
Come on now. Like, if
Yeah.
you find a celebrity attractive, you find any other regular
I
human
see
being
where you
attractive,
going.
don't act.
Yep.
I understand the emotional attachment to, like, I love you. You're the only one for me.
Mm-hmm.
But be honest, and I'm not saying, like, just run and say, oh, all of these people are attractive. But I'm just saying, like, just
Be honest.
be honest about that
Yeah.
shit. And I only refer to the artist thing is because somebody like me, I grew up thinking, well, shit, one day when I make it big and you talking about all these celebrities, how you think I'm gonna feel when I'm friending all of these things? If you think I'm gonna feel uncomfortable about somebody that's regular and I do get big now, all of that shit you was talking, I gotta worry about these niggas at the celebrity party because you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just be honest about everybody, G. I don't know. My bad. I feel like I was rambling and tangent and all.
But you wasn't rambling.
My
Okay,
bad,
we got
G.
Magic
You
on
wasn't
here dropping
rambling.
gems.
Yeah, you got.
I
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say
I
you made
see
a
you.
whole
You
point,
got off a little
but
bit. You know?
No, I mean,
It's
I
not
feel
for
like
everybody.
It's not.
That's all it is.
It's
I just feel like
definitely
it's not for everybody. Because I just feel like at the end of the day, there are levels, like I was saying, as far as the different sugar baby, married person, pop, you know what I'm saying? Different people in your relationship. There's stages. We're not the same person we were yesterday, a second ago, a minute ago. Like, I don't care. Certain people have certain effects on you that are just, like, you know what I'm saying? That meme went around. I think with Chris Brown and Rihanna, like, certain people bring out certain sides in you. And there's just certain women that are not going to accept certain things, and regardless of how much it makes sense for you, regardless of how much it's for you. Some people will choose themselves. And I just pride myself on, if you know emotionally, mentally, whatever, that you can't deal with something, you got to, like you said, be honest.
So with this in detail with being faithful, being loyal, let me ask y'all this. So what will make you cheat though? What will make you step outside that box? What makes you cheat? What are the terms that you just be like, I can't do it no more, I'm finna move to the left?
Because Facebook think I love to cheat, right, y'all? If you go, Brittany J, they always be like, my cousin will tag me or something, y'all. Like, she'll be like, which one of your
are you
cousins
in a
love to
relationship
cheat?
though?
I am not. I am single. I've been single. I'm still single. It's been a long time. I mean, I was dating. I'm never in a relationship longer than I am single. And I'm one of those people that believe firmly in single until married. But, you know, friends, lovers, there's stages. I will, you know what I'm saying? I'll take courting, dating, but nobody about to put that boyfriend thing on me and have me like, yeah, so no.
Free spirit, pretty much.
Not even, because I'm so like, I'm both. I'm like an ambivert. So I could be like a free spirit and then I could be like so traditional. You'll be like, you a grandma. So like, yeah.
You can cut it on, I cut it off.
Yeah, like balance. Because I feel like that's what you gotta do that.
Yeah, you gotta have balance.
So certain stuff is like, okay, this is fun. Like I said, levels. This is cool.
We're going to go around, we're going to ask. Sexy Lexi and then Magic, I want you to tune in.
So cheating is just not being honest, like you said. Like, even if, you know what I'm saying, if me and my husband have decided to be monogamous and I go and I don't care if you're a girl, boy, book, film, you need to be like, this turned me on today. I thought about this today. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we really trying to be in tune with each other, if we really keeping a nurturing, healthy relationship going. Cheating means I haven't told you that I felt this. I don't even know. So this is so deep.
The whole thing.
So deep, okay?
I'm going to put Wendy out. Wendy ain't let nobody answer that question. You so funny. Cheating, I should have never said nothing about cheating. Because Wendy did went off.
Because they don't cheating. Unless you married.
So you talking about relationship statuses and stuff?
So what would be your thing? What would make you cheat, boo?
What would make me cheat?
Besides me, I know you know.
Right, I would never cheat on you.
So funny. See, friends can cheat. See?
You said friends?
Told ya.
I tell her I'm gonna get a divorce all the time. She pull up at my house like you ain't signing no papers.
Relationships
You ain't
go.
pulled up on me last week. She done pulled up to the crib.
Cause I'm like, you was not finna serve me with no type of shit. I'm
pulled
not
up
signing shit.
Period.
And we not fucking breaking up. Exactly.
I told her, I said, it's over.
I don't care if I cheated. That's the thing with cheating. That's the thing with cheating.
I was breaking up with you.
People still be loving people after they cheat on them. It don't even matter.
But
it
you
be funny.
do, though.
It's crazy. You be still loving them.
Yeah, you do.
Man,
you do.
Love is such a fucked up drug. Oh
It's
my God. I don't even want to talk about love. But, okay. So you're saying, like, what would make me fucking cheat?
Because I want to hear what Magic say. What Magic got to say.
I would hope I wouldn't get to that point. I would, I hope I would want to say, like, you know what, I'm not happy. I'm not feeling this. I'm finna go get it elsewhere. You know what I mean? But what would make me cheat if I'm not happy? You know what I mean? If I'm not happy, if I'm not satisfied, if I'm not content of what the fuck we got going on, like.
You want more?
But I don't know. I'm them type of. I don't know, y'all. This may sound corny to motherfucker, but I've never cheated on anyone though. See, ain't nobody listening to me.
Now we listening.
We were. No, I promise.
We listening.
Y'all pouring shots and shit. But no, I as corny as it may sound, I've never cheated on anybody.
That's not corny.
You know what I mean? But I would have enough respect to tell you, like, I'm not feeling this. I'm not happy. This is not what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna go fuck around on you because at the back of my mind, I'm always thinking. Because I don't want nobody to do me like that.
Yeah.
Tell me. You know what I mean? Up front. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what you, like you said.
Being honest.
If I want to go do this, babe, you not satisfying me, this and that. Okay, You want to step out? I'll be okay. Contract to it. Okay, whatever. But just not fuck up what we got going on. But I don't know. I wouldn't. Cause I feel like if I'm done, I'm done. Ain't no having you and this other motherfucker. I ain't got time for
Yeah, that
I don't have
yeah.
time for playing games to
I
juggle.
can deal with anything with me and you.
You know what I
I can't deal
mean?
with you with somebody else.
Right.
Yes.
I can't.
That's
I
gonna
can't
drive me
do nothing.
fucking
I
crazy.
can't do nothing.
I can't do both. Hell, motherfucker. One got to go. You know what I mean? I can't. Ain't no back and forth. Ain't no. That shit drive me up a wall. But no, like
Magic, baby,
not
what's
having-
your
cheating?
What's your
I
take?
feel like what would make me cheat in the past, let me talk about like that. What has made me cheat in the past, because I do not and will not anymore. In the past, it was feeling like I was unable to be as truthfully honest as possible. And that was always the case. Feeling like, and it was always an emotional attachment as well. So it was never, all right,
Yes.
I'm finna just go out and go fuck somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then even in the terms of not just going all the way and having sex and shit like that, you got times where I may confide in somebody else, knowing damn well I should be talking to my girl.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Shit like that. It's little different things that I feel like would be considered cheating, and it's just in the simple fact that, damn, I don't feel like I could be honest. There's been times where just confided in different people and really shouldn't have done that, knowing the situation or knowing the disrespect, knowing that was something that was disrespecting the boundaries of the relationship that I was supposed to have.
That's just the
becoming
becoming of the man in you right now that you are.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah, absolutely.
But see, if you can
Definitely,
own
and
up
learn from
to it, I
but-
got
That's just
respect for
becoming
you.
as into a man.
But
you
that was
know
definitely
what I mean?
what the case was.
Yeah.
There was other times where just having that. I'm not gonna lie. One time I cheated because there was a girl I grew up with, and I felt like,
You had to take that down.
well, she was dissing me my whole younger self. She
So
came
when
to
you
a
that
show,
glow up.
came to the show.
Yes, I know what you're
It
talking
was
about. I've been
like,
through one of them situations.
oh, you rap.
Oh, you
And I
rap,
wanted to
rap.
be like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah.
Right.
And I wanted to walk away, but then I was like,
You know what? I'm gonna show your ass.
man,
Exactly right. You done diss me
I
all
hit-
this time.
I hit one time, and she went crazy, and
That was it?
That was it.
Oh, she went crazy.
But
So
I disrespected my relationship when I had did that.
Oh.
It was a long time ago.
But
Wouldn't
that
do it
was
again.
like on some shit that you had that
Personally,
you want to go
right?
personally.
Yeah, like
Right, that was some personal vendetta type
we
shit.
talking about
man.
we talking about you
Yeah.
being
For
outside.
real.
We thought you being outside, out with all the round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You in the
all
jungle.
around.
Okay, we talking about the women just throwing it at you. How do
Everywhere.
you be like, no, I'm gonna go
Retain
home.
yourself. I love my baby.
Yeah. How do you
This
do
is who
that?
I'm with.
How
I mean,
was that?
honestly,
how do you stay level head?
oh, it gets really easy, man. When you got the right one, when you start to build that foundation, and you really feel like, when you really start learning, like honestly, I had to really put into consideration the amount of women that I had around me that were just family. And so once you start realizing like, yo, people in certain positions are way better in those positions and staying in those positions, then you start realizing like, bro, you don't need to smash everybody. You got Shorty at home.
Okay.
If you feeling anything, shit, you start feeling horny, text Shorty some nasty shit.
Thank
Let her know that, man, this girl walking around here with these
It's some
titties trying to
niggas
floss them
out
off.
here.
When I come home, I'm finna fuck
Fuck
the
the
shit
shit
out of
outta
your
you.
ass.
I like that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love
Like,
that.
at some point in time, you just start.
I love that.
And then
Yes.
it
Yes.
also helps be when that person is your best friend. You know what I'm saying? When you
Yeah.
have that connection,
Yes.
it's just like you probably texting or talking to that person anyway, despite where you at in that room. You know what I mean? And if you can't, like I said, it's all good. I'm an artist. At this point in time, I really know how to entertain and just,
Keep it moving.
bro, let's have a good time. Yeah, let's take a picture,
Okay.
baby. Yes, all of that good shit.
I respect you for that. And I'm glad that you said that. Because most men cannot emphasize on that. Most men cannot come and tell their truth like, okay, this is where I was at, but this is where I am now. So I definitely do respect you for that. And it's hard being an artist and, you know, you're a rap star. You know what?
One day,
No, and there ain't no one day. That's what you are, okay?
Right, you gotta speak it. You already.
That's
are.
what you
People
are.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't you say
Come
one
see
day.
it, yeah.
That's you. That's what you are. You own
He's
it.
so humble. Okay, right. But
He can be humble.
You
but
saw the girl. What she said?
Did you see? Did you see our
watch
our numbers? If you
Yes.
guys,
Oh,
let me
yeah.
take a
Go
time.
watch.
Let me stop
That
right
shit was
quick,
fun, too.
and I want to shout him out because
Blessings.
Magic King, y'all go follow him on everything. He was on the radio show. We hit 1K.
Yes,
We hit 1K.
that's what's up. Blessings, man.
You know, and I appreciate you, and I support everything that you
appreciate
do.
you.
You know,
I definitely appreciate your opportunity.
every single time. I just want everybody, y'all go follow him and do that. But it's a blessing that you can see your growth. You know,
Appreciate that.
because most guys, you know what they say, it takes guys longer to mature
What
than
did
for
J-Lo
women.
say? How long?
It takes them
how
like
old are
they 50.
Oh
That's
my
wild as
God,
hell.
And then they're useless.
That's
So they're
wild
believe
as hell
it.
that y'all would
Then
play
it
us
doesn't
like
work.
that.
Exactly.
Then it
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
fucking work.
to me,
Exactly.
But
No, but the way the blood just got it.
so in the hot room, nothing. Y'all see? Y'all they don't even know who the blank goes to, guys.
No, it go to him. He
So
right.
once they get they rotation
No,
back,
it go to him.
it goes
He
to him.
right. Mhm.
Okay, so the blank goes to Magic, and then we're back. This is a hot room convo. I told y'all we're real,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just how it's supposed to be. But you know,
As real as you
when you get older, you don't. It's good to have seasons. I like older guys. I do.
No, fuck that.
Oh.
I love me. They man. I
Wait,
love
she
me.
said
an
quit.
I love older women though.
How old
So-
are you?
I'm 26.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You're a little young. But you're
yeah,
not that
you,
young.
you a
You're a
baby.
little young, but
Call
you're
it how
not
you
that
see
young.
it.
Wow, I
frontal
never knew
lobe
that you was
just
26 though.
developed. His
I like
frontal
that
lobe just
response.
developed.
Yeah,
At 25. Like
yeah, you know, the young guys.
you could be wise though. Like
Do
so
not
beyond
go
this
asking
haircut, I
about
have
me.
gray
You
hair,
might
y'all.
find
So
some
you could be
crazy
wise.
shit.
You could be wise, but
Do not go
Some
asking
crazy
me.
shit. Like
No,
what?
do not go
You got
asking me.
secrets?
Nah, man.
You're hiding?
I ain't hiding nothing. We can be transparent as possible.
Let me know. What's the freakiest thing that you've ever done? I have to ask.
That's a
you.
weird
How
ass
go
question.
in, shorty.
That's
That's a weird ass question though.
What's the
because
freakiest thing?
What's the
Go in,
definition of
How much
the
time we got,
freaky?
Jay?
The
Like,
freakiest shit that you've ever done, like, that you can think of, like,
So it's the freakiest thing you ever done.
you gotta get nasty. You gotta get nasty, Shortienik.
right.
already-
You done
I
put a
already-
You gotta get
bun
specific
on
as
it.
hell.
I
Like,
already get nasty
right
in
now.
sex, so it would be
Okay.
having sex
So,
somewhere.
What's the freakiest
Like-
place? Or
Okay, so
sex-wise,
sex wise,
the shit, like,
have you fucked two girls at one time?
I have.
that's a threesome. That ain't freaky.
you ain't
That's
freaky.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not.
Have you been in
the
a
norm,
okay? So
yeah.
go
I've
ahead.
had-
I can't ask these. I
that's
can't ask
good.
these
Ain't nothing
questions.
wrong with that.
I can't ask these questions. Shortienik, come on, come with it. You got enough. What's
Okay.
another one?
Okay. You want me to come? Let me get dirty. All right, here we go.
This is the hot room.
This is the hot room convo.
The bottom of the feet. Have you licked the bottom of the feet?
Okay, here I go. Here I go.
That's
You
it.
feel me? I'm finna come.
That's some
Oh,
new
that
shit
didn't sound right. I said I'm finna come.
Ooh,
I said I'm finna come. Ooh.
I hear that a
need
lot.
to.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm gonna come.
What you say, Magic?
I hear that a lot.
You hear that a lot?
Let's get hot. Okay. All right. get
Y'all,
hot.
before we leave, we gonna get hot though.
What's up?
So, licking ass. I love my ass to be.
Yes, I've eaten ass before. Yes.
So do you like it?
We have to have a connection. I'm not.
So you just not going in for the kill?
Yeah, not. Yeah,
Okay.
nah.
Yeah,
But
very
if
few
I'm
women
feeling
do
you
like that.
and
You
the
gonna
sex
go
is
in.
right, yeah, nah.
Okay.
You can get whatever pleases you.
You said what?
You can get whatever pleases you.
You see me stop pouring my
I'm
drink.
a pleaser.
I'm moving my mic.
I'm definitely a pleaser.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But that's good. That's good. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to be a pleaser. So you're not a giver. I mean, you're not a taker. You're a giver.
I mean, I'm gonna take it, but
Oh,
I don't know how to answer that question. Yes, I am a giver. But,
I'm gonna give it and I'm gonna take it, right?
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, you know,
All right.
next, let me get a little bit more nastier.
What's up? Holla at me.
Hot seat. That's we go. It's the hot room. That's the hot seat. What's
This is how round. So, pussy eating skills. What's that?
Rate yourself.
What's your foreplay? Do you like to eat pussy?
I love eating pussy.
You do?
I love eating pussy. I eat pussy for me. You guys enjoy
That's
your.
gonna be on the shirt.
Sit back, enjoy yourself.
That should be on the shirt.
I manage and produce brands
Yes,
and events.
I eat pussy for me.
I eat pussy for me.
We about to
Not
sell
me,
that. That's
not
gonna
me,
be your
no.
brand.
That's crazy.
We about to sell that.
What's
I eat
up?
pussy for me. Y'all heard Magic say it on a
heard
Shortienik
it.
Hotroom Convo. I eat pussy for me.
Real shit.
Now when y'all see these shirts about to come out, cause we about to.
They're coming.
They're
Man,
coming.
matter of fact, can I shout somebody out real quick?
Shout whoever you want to shout out.
Whole time, this shirt, I forgot. Do you remember? This was at the Black Mall.
Rob Greedy bastard. Shout out Greedy bastard.
Shout out
Shout out to
Follow
Greedy
Rob
Bastard.
Greedy right
This right
now.
here,
I love
It means
him. Yes.
the brand is Eat Pussy,
Eat
Not
pussy.
Pork.
That's his vegan hoodie. Yes.
So,
Eat pussy, not pork.
Just yeah.
I
He has
love
a
it.
t-shirt. He has
Since
a
we on the
t-shirt
topic.
says, "You can't trap with us." And since I see myself as a trap goddess. Okay, the trap is whatever you do to survive. Whatever
gotta
you
get
do
him
to,
in the
you
hot
feel
room.
me? Rob,
For sure.
period. Okay, Rob, you heard it.
Rob,
So
you
go
gotta
follow.
come. You gotta come live room.
Yes. Okay. So
Back to next
eat
question.
pussy, not pork. You heard what Betty said.
Next
So,
question.
Yes. Next question.
Wait, no. What,
Sexy
was that
Lexi,
the
you
question?
got a
Do I
question?
like? Was it just
Yeah,
do
it
I
was
like
alright.
it?
Do you
She
like
said
it?
pussy
Oh,
eating
yeah.
All right. So before we leave, we got a little hot room round. How long does it take you to come?
Oh, it's based off the woman and it's based off
What's the quickest that you ever came?
What's the quickest? We talking about right
like that,
now? We talking
Jeremy?
about mature me or we
I
talking about?
seen that, Jeremy. You like that,
We
Jeremy?
talking about mature me or we
Right
talking
now.
about younger me?
I'm gonna say right now.
You said right now?
right now.
That's
Right
the only thing
now,
that
it
matter,
takes me
right?
as long as it tells it takes me as long as it tells her to tell me to come.
Ooh!
I've never came before I've been told
He
to
just
come.
turned your high room.
To be honest with you, since the mature me, and I say ever since like
Great fucking answer.
junior, senior year, high school,
Great answer.
when I first really lasted, and Shorty was like, okay, like, nah, I need you to do that. And that shit was sexy as fuck. And I was
so
like-
you like when she tell you to come?
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Cause then at that point in time, it's like, I know you're not gonna tell me to do it before you done. So
You know we can sneak a lot of comes in on y'all.
well, so logically in my head, I would hope that you would know that as a man.
You suck my left titty real good.
Wait, no, you wait. No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You can come all you need to. I know that you're not gonna tell me to stop until
Exactly.
you ready
already
and you
came.
like, all right, nigga, like,
That's it. Enough
all
is
right, cool.
enough.
Come on, daddy.
You
Come
know?
on. You know what I'm saying? Shit
Shorty
like
Neek
that.
saying she cheating. Shorty Neek saying she
No.
done got here like
So-
5.
I'm
and
not
you
gonna
know what I'm
cheat.
saying?
I'm
Not
not.
cheat,
Yeah,
but
and
no,
so,
not cheating.
yeah.
Cheating. You know, I mean.
That
Oh,
would
but
be-
second comes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
Yes.
that. Hell yeah.
Yes.
I'll
don't be
tell
good-
him, no, I
And
ain't
it's been
came.
time.
And then it came about 3
We
times.
need a
We can be
3 to
transparent.
1.
This the hot. This the hot.
My
This the hot.
3 to his
This the hot
1.
This the hot ones. Okay, so well.
That's a good ratio.
Hell,
If we
my
being
God.
completely honest, there's been times when sex has been good as fuck, and I've been told to come, and I've came, and I've been so hard that she had no choice but to go through another round right then and there. Where it's just like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? The sex, the coming, it's the same way y'all can go a couple of rounds. If it's really, really, really dope,
I have
You're
a
26.
question.
we can
Okay, when you say
we can
it's
give you
really,
another
really,
one. You know what I
So
mean?
when you say it's really, really, really dope, have you ever had a female squirt on you?
Absolutely. I think
That's
that's
But isn't
all
that
over
cheap?
you,
to
though?
men.
All
to
over
men,
you.
But didn't
Have
she
you
just
ever
pee on
had
you?
a female squirt all over you?
Man, it's just
Didn't she just
I
pee on you?
had.
oh my God.
I've
No,
had.
it's not pee. It's not pee at all.
It's pee out another hole.
No.
Y'all
No,
think y'all-
okay, so
Listen,
it's pee, but it's not
It's
pee.
not pee. No,
It's
it's
color.
not pee.
It's not pee.
How you gonna say it's pee, but it's not pee?
Before
no,
we
it's
get
a
there,
clear
before
sign.
before we start talking about what it is and what it ain't, let me answer the question.
Okay,
Let me
what
answer
it is.
because
Squirt sisters.
God damn.
Bitch.
Listen. I have had.
Have you had your belly hole squirted in?
Oh, see,
my
I
belly
can't.
hole squirt?
So she peed on his chest and it ran down.
So
to the
listen,
belly hole.
listen.
Has she filled that belly hole though?
I have.
Has your belly hole
I
got
have
filled
been.
with squirts?
Listen.
It's
No,
not piss.
you ain't
It's not
fucking a real
piss.
bitch then.
It's not piss.
That's funny.
It's not.
you
It's
say
not
that.
piss.
I have been squirted on before.
Like
Yes.
Okay.
okay.
It did. It did not.
It didn't.
It
That
did
motherfucker
not
did.
fill my belly hole.
I'm
Girl.
done.
Shorty could
I'm
not
done.
control it though.
Okay.
It was.
Did it run down your leg?
It definitely ran down my leg, fucked up my sheets.
Did your balls get wet? Have you ever soaked the balls with squirt?
I have definitely been very soaking wet before.
You got receipts?
Ooh.
I can't because of the situation that I am currently
Okay,
in
sorry.
Okay.
and
Yeah,
that
we
she is
can't say that.
currently in.
Oh, she's
However,
currently
we're
in.
going to respect the relationship.
Yes,
There
to
you
respect
go.
relationships.
There
That's
you
what we
go.
do.
Nonetheless, no, yeah, it gets down. And if you want receipts, I feel like let's have a private time and then you
That was
invite
a
me
joke.
back and then we be like, oh yeah,
I think
that
I want
nigga
you to
brought
host the
some
show with me.
receipts. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
I want us to host the show.
I think I want you to host the show
Yeah,
with me. How would you
yeah.
feel about you being one of my co-hosts?
I would love to get down however you want me to get down. I appreciate the blessings and
So
opportunities.
y'all shout out. I think Magic should be on there with us. What you think? I think Magic would be a good part of the combo. What you think?
Yeah, I like his answers.
I think
You know what I
Magic
mean?
would
Yeah, I
definitely,
do.
and it would help
Listen.
us.
And how he articulates his verbiage.
Yes.
He's got a
Y'all,
job.
Be
You know what I
honest.
mean?
Magic.
Be transparent. If that nigga wasn't shit, that nigga wasn't shit. He was bullshitting. Comment all of the real shit.
Y'all better comment because Magic, you down?
I'm down. If you pull enough people through, I'm definitely down. I don't want to come in because you got a dope ass thing going and you really don't need me. You feel me?
But you the homie.
Like,
I want you.
If you
That didn't sound right though.
I
Jeremy.
mean-
Jeremy, 2 minutes. Okay. Jeremy, we
I
got
mean-
2 minutes.
I mean, what's up though?
Okay. Okay. Well, let's let's shut up. You gonna be back. You got a job. You got a job.
Man, that's what's up.
Welcome,
Blessings.
y'all. Welcome to the Hotroom Convo. Magic is here. He's gonna be a part of it. Sexy Lexi, me and Magic, we are. Y'all gonna see us. My homeboy Jeremy is always there. The real Brittany J. She gonna manage everything. But what we gonna do is we're gonna go around the room, shout each other out before we leave. As always, love my engineer Jeremy. He's always behind the scenes.
Going crazy.
But he's dope. He's a blessing to my life.
Yes.
So let's go around the room.
You can reach me or, you know what I mean? Yeah, basically reach me. I'm sorry. Snapchat. What is my Snapchat?
I did it for her. I built it for her, and I did everything.
I will.
Instagram.
Lexi.
Sexy _ Lexi 30.
30.
Yeah.
Straight like
That's
that.
my boo. Ooh, do it again. Do it again.
You wanna see that? You wanna
Oh,
see
your
that?
tongue is very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
It's
Thank
big.
you. It's very long. I feel like I should market it or something. You know what I mean? But that's okay. It's all right.
Don't
Might-
pull it out.
I might
Don't-
put you,
I'm
I might
not-
put
it's
you
a
in the
weapon.
video.
Don't
It's a
pull it
weapon.
out.
I can put you in the video.
Okay?
Okay.
It is a weapon. Don't
Okay.
pull it out.
I know, right? I gotta keep my concealed and carry on. Me.
Yes.
Keep it in.
Jesus.
Okay. I feel
Register.
You gonna
You
kill
feel
him
me?
with that?
I'm gonna hold you to that magic. You know.
Kill him with the tongue. 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 Brittany J.
Real Brittany J. Okay, follow me at Real Brittany J on Instagram and Twitter. Follow my production company, Grind Zone Productions, Grind Zone G Productions on Instagram. Okay, I just want to shout out Shorty with the blue waves. Okay, that's off camera. Y'all can't see
Yes.
her, but follow her at From Concrete _ Studios on Instagram. Okay, I'm finna be
gonna shout that out.
working with her.
Yeah.
She's the truth. All right.
Jeez.
Yes, so go follow me,
Nigga,
y'all.
wait a minute.
I know my numbers
Oh,
look,
yeah.
but I said, forget you the social media, but you do really need that
gotta-
stuff, so I'm not gonna do that again. So yeah, all right.
years over
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
My turn. Yo, check it out. My name is Magic King. I entertain and empower through the sounds of music. We came to take over. Like it or not, the grinder don't stop until I'm retiring my pops and my mom's on the yacht. Then I'm working on the city that I'm from, where it's King Sung. Spitting ill verses since we was young. Stay with cash, but never flash smarter than the rest of them. Yep. Now that's how it's done. Y'all can find me on all social media. That's MAGIXKING. Magic King, Magic with an X. Magic King on all social media, all streaming platforms. MagicKing.com, the one-stop shop if you want to just make it nice and easy and simple.
They sleep, we grind.
They sleep, we grind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, they sleep, we grind. But y'all, for real, it's your girl. Y'all already know who I am. It's your girl,
Okay.
Shortienik. And you're going to be back. You're
You
on
let,
here.
let me
You
know.
have a job.
You're on
I'll
here.
make the drive for you.
No, but you're here.
Let me-
Next Sunday, you're here.
All right, for sure. I
You
will
have
put
a
it
job
in the
now.
Calendar. Next Sunday.
Calendar. You're here.
I had
He
to make
wants to
sure.
start
I'll be back
fresh.
from DC. No, I'll be
Good.
back from DC. Yeah,
You're
I'll be
here.
I'll be here.
We're going to talk offline, but y'all follow me on all streaming platforms. I did record this on Anchor. It's on the YouTube. We're trying to grow the YouTube. Shout out to Jeremy. I cannot express that enough. Shout out to Jeremy.
Shout out Jeremy.
He's going to be
Yeah.
on the radio show. We're going to have him in. And I do have a special guest here. One of my friends. My longest friend that I've had. She's here.
Okay.
And this 25 plus years. So Shout out to Shauna.
Yes.
Y'all go follow her page, Concrete Studios.
Yes, from Concrete Studios.
Concrete Studios.
From Concrete
Yes.
_
Studio.
From Concrete
On Instagram, yes.
Studios on Instagram. Y'all go show y'all support.
And yes.
Facebook, anything, everything. She's gonna be a part of the team. We're gonna do some things, y'all. We
Okay.
coming up with some things. So y'all follow Saucy Girls Radio, my show every Saturday 4 to 5 p.m. and the podcast. We're growing it. Shout out to Jeremy again. Magic is about to do it. Sexy Lexi ain't going nowhere. We about to do some big things, so y'all stay tuned. And on that note, like, subscribe, follow, all of that. Magic King, Real Brittany J, Shortienik, Sexy Lexi 30, and Shauna Butt, Concrete _ Studios.
Yes.
From Concrete _ Studios.
Period.
Make sure you guys follow and support
Yes.
all of us. And on that note, I appreciate you guys.
Yo,
It's Shortienik Hybrid
Hotrrom.
Convo.
Okay.